Battleworld begins. The multiverse has collapsed. Countless Earths collided into one fractured planet, Battleworld, a patchwork of alternate timelines ruled by godlike warlords. Dr. Doom is gone, but his throne remains, empty and dangerous. A mysterious figure called the Beyonder watches from a cosmic void, experimenting on what remains. Strange anomalies threaten the fragile new reality. Survivors from different universes wake up confused and afraid. Only a few Avengers remember what came before. The New World Order. Battleworld is divided into domains. Noir City, Zombie Realm, Ultron Sector, Asgard Prime, and more. Each is ruled by variants. Iron Hammer, Thor plus Stark, King Killmonger, Maestro Hulk, etc. The Council of Reeds rules a central citadel, seeking to protect order. Heroes are forced to fight each other in controlled battles for survival and power. Peter Parker, 616, Logan, and Captain Carter form a secret alliance. Sam Wilson, Cap, is trapped in a war-torn zone with Cassie and Kamala. Beyonder's game. The Beyonder announces the Great Contest. Any domain can rise to supremacy if its champions defeat others. He promises to restore the one true universe to the winning side. Meanwhile, Strange, 616, wakes in the ruins of his sanctum, split between magic and madness. He senses a familiar energy, Wanda Maximoff, possibly alive in the Deadlands. Loki warns the survivors. Battleworld is unstable, and Beyonder is not a god. He's a cosmic parasite feeding on possibility. Multiversal resistance. Reed Richards, 616, and Sue Storm lead a hidden resistance, gathering heroes to undo the multiversal merge. They find allies, Yelena Belova, Moon Knight, Photon, and X-Men variant teams. Shuri hacks into Battleworld's vibranium core, detecting anomalies beneath Ultron Sector. There, they discover the time loom, shattered but still pulsing. Kang the Conqueror, defeated but alive, offers to help fix it in exchange for freedom. Against their instincts, the team agrees. War of Variants. The first major war breaks out between Asgard Prime and Ultron Sector. Jane Foster, Thor, leads rebels, while Ultron Prime unleashes his drone legions. Shang-Chi and Daredevil, 2099, lead a stealth strike on Ultron's fusion cores. Meanwhile, Sam, Kamala, and Cassie finally reunite with Peter Parker and Carter. They join Reed's growing alliance. Strange, now fully restored, confirms, the multiverse can't be saved, it must be rebuilt from one pure timeline. Rise of God Emperor Doom. Just as power shifts, Dr. Doom returns, reformed from remnants of his fractured mind. Merged with celestial and chaos energy, he declares himself God Emperor Doom. He seizes the Beyonder's throne, banishing the Beyonder into a void. Doom begins rewriting Battleworld in his image, fusing the domains into one dystopian reality, Latveria, eternal. Only the heart of the multiverse, hidden by the Council of Reeds, can challenge his power. Spider-Man United. Peter, Tom Holland, finds variants of himself. Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, Tobey Maguire's Peter, and Andrew Garfield's Peter. They band together to find the Shard of Eternity, a relic said to grant freedom from the multiverse. Along the way, they battle venomized Avengers and Mephisto's followers. A mentor bond forms between the Peters, and Miles proves himself worthy of the title Spider-Man. Together, they retrieve the Shard and escape with heavy losses. The X-Men Reborn. In the X-Domain, Charles Xavier leads mutants in hiding from Maestro Hulk's tyranny. Wolverine, Storm, Jean Grey, and Magneto fight to reclaim mutant freedom. Jean senses a Phoenix echo in the time loom. Something is calling to her. She agrees to awaken Phoenix Force, if it means stopping Doom. With Storm's leadership and Logan's grit, they win the mutant rebellion and join the multiversal resistance. Xavier warns, Doom controls not just reality, but belief, rebuilding the Avengers. Sam Wilson gives a speech to the broken heroes. We're not just survivors. We're Avengers. Together with Reed, He forms the new Avengers Council, including Strange, Sue, Carter, and Spider-Man. They plan a multi-stage assault on Doom's palace and control grid. Thor Odinson returns from a void after speaking with Eternity. He brings hope, a fragment of Mjolnir that can pierce Doom's armor. The Avengers are reborn under one oath, whatever it takes. Again, betrayal of Kang. Kang leads Reed and Shuri into the time loom chamber, but betrays them. He reveals he was working with Doom all along, hoping to shape the new timeline. But Doom backstabs Kang, absorbing his temporal energy and evolving into Chrono Doom, a being of time and magic. As Kang dies, he gives Reed a final warning. If he controls time and belief, he becomes the end. The team regroups, shaken and behind schedule. Deadland's revelation. Strange, Wanda, resurrected, and Clea enter the Deadlands, where zombified heroes roam. Wanda regains her chaos magic, but is haunted by her children's lost echoes. They find the Wishing Stone, a remnant of the Reality Stone, corrupted but still powerful. Strange realizes they can reforge a pure timeline using the stone and time loom. Wanda agrees to wield it, even if it consumes her soul. They escape the Deadlands barely alive. Final battle begins. The new Avengers assault Latveria, Eternal in waves. Giant Man fights Doombots, while mutants battle Doom's psychic enforcers. Thor and Wanda face Chrono Doom atop the Citadel. Sue Storm activates the multiversal heart, with Peter and Miles defending her. The battle spans continents, timelines, and dreamscapes. Carter is mortally wounded, but not before disabling Doom's control circuits. Doom's mask cracks, revealing Victor's still clinging to purpose. The choice. Inside the core, Reed and Wanda face a terrible decision. Only one timeline can remain. Strange suggests merging souls across timelines to create a stable foundation. Peter, Tom, offers himself as a sacrifice, but Wanda refuses. She absorbs the chaos and reality energies, becoming All-Mother Wanda, a goddess of memory and magic. Doom warns, a universe built on grief will crumble. Wanda whispers, then let it bloom with love. The rebirth of everything. The timeline collapses. Battleworld implodes as Wanda channels the full power of the Wishing Stone. Jean, Strange, and Vision help focus it through the time loom. A new reality begins to weave, a fusion of the best from many. Earth Prime is born. Wanda disappears in light, leaving behind a note, "Find joy." All other timelines fade gently. Doom's throne dissolves. A new dawn breaks. The cost of victory. Many heroes are lost or scattered across time. Logan vanishes. Miles is now part of Earth Prime. Sam mourns Carter. Peter finds peace. Jean releases the Phoenix. Reed and Sue retire to raise their children. The new Earth is peaceful but fragile. Governments scramble to understand what happened. Mutants, aliens, and gods now live side by side. Nick Fury watches from afar, saying, "We'll need them again." The new Avengers Initiative. Sam Wilson leads a ceremony, honoring Wanda, Tony, Natasha, Steve, and the heroes who saved all of existence. He names the new initiative Avengers Prime. Members include Spider-Man, Miles, Cassie Lang, Kamala, Photon, Shuri, and Kate Bishop. Strange warns that the multiverse may be gone, but the beyond still stirs. The post-war peace is uneasy but inspiring. Post-credit scene number 1, Kang Lives. A figure wakes in a shattered mirror dimension. It's Nathaniel Richards, a young Kang variant. He whispers, "Time is never finished." He finds the broken time loom, its pieces glowing ominously. A voice from the shadows says, "We'll need a conqueror again." Post-credit scene number 2, Mutants confirmed. In a forested region of Earth Prime, Professor Xavier opens a school for gifted youngsters. Jean and Logan arrive with new students. A sign reads, Xavier Institute, Year 1. A new era begins. Post-credit scene number 3, Rise of the Maker. In deep space, an evil version of Reed Richards, the Maker, surveys a shattered reality. He smiles. Now that Doom is gone, it's my turn. Behind him, Galactus stirs. Final scene, one universe. Peter Parker walks through a New York filled with humans, mutants, aliens, and more. He smiles, swinging away. The Avengers theme swells softly. One universe, one hope, one team. Avengers will return.